Let's look how we can use BioRails to outsource a PK study. First of all, the project team will make a request for the in vivo study. They can pass a message and also provide some information about when they would like the study to be run. In this case, we're going to run a rat IV study, so we'll search for all the services where rat are available and pick the IV dose route. We'll paste in our list of compounds that we want to send. The system will check to make sure there's enough inventory, and then it will run a check to see if those studies have been requested before. In this case, we're going to run it again. Then I'm going to specify which CRO I would like the study to be run at, what strain of rat, and which gender to use. That form can be any attributes that suit your study. So we'll complete the request, submit it into the system. Now we can see there are two pending PK studies that need to be outsourced. We'll go to the PK in vivo queue, select our samples that we want to outsource, and go through and make an order for those samples from inventory. This will check the inventory, select the correct containers to dispatch to the CRO, and issue the order. Now we're going to put those same two samples into a study, ready to receive our data from the CRO. We can also give some information about when we plan to have this study executed. So both the start date and also a finish date. Those samples are then dispatched to the CRO, and the CRO can get ahead, source the animals, and dose and sample them. I can also record information about both the CRO that I'm sending the samples to, and perhaps a PO number for the work will be charged under. We can then mark the study as planned. And it will sit there waiting for the data to come back from the CRO. Sometime later, we can then use the upload binder to actually review the study that we've sent, and then import data from an Excel format, which can be defined either by the CRO or by you. To absorb the information, that will be the concentration and time data, to check the details of the study are correct and any default conditions are selected, and then review the data that's been passed back. First of all by animal, so we've got individual NCAs for every animal, and the PK parameters have been elaborated by Morphit. We can also review any urine analysis that's been done, which has a separate NCA, again for each compound. Finally, we'll review the overall NCA across the animals in each group for each compound. We can export those for upload into an internal database, or we can, in this case, we're going to store them in BioRails, so that they're ready for reporting to project teams. Now we've run the study at the CRO, we can update the study first of all into a frozen state to indicate that it's ready for review. The reviewer then go into the system, change the view so they can see all the data that's been uploaded, review that data. They could add comments and other things if they want to. They get not only the data but also the charts and graphs as well, and they're happy. They can publish the study, indicating that the data is available to the project team. And that completes all of our requests.